All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and for today we're going to be taking another look at Blue Marvel, a character that I feel a lot of people have mixed feelings about in the community right now. Some people think he's great for PvP, while I've heard people say he's completely garbage, and I don't personally feel that way. I've seen some success with my Blue Marvel. I think he could have been much better, but where he is right now, I think it's a good space. However, when it comes to PvE, he seems to be a disappointment for most. I haven't fully tested him there yet, so I'm going to reserve my final judgment on his PvE performance for a later video. However, after yesterday's video with Captain Marvel, where we're testing her extensively with 3 different CTPs, many of you guys actually appreciated that video, and I saw some requests that I should do the same thing for Blue Marvel to see which CTP actually ends up being the best for him, because the one that we thought, or at least I strongly believed, was going to be the winner for Captain Marvel was actually not the one that won. In case you missed the video, CTP of Greed is actually looking very, very spicy for Captain Marvel. So with that in mind, some of you guys are saying, what about Blue Marvel? Is the best thing for him truly a CTP of Regeneration? Or is he a character that can perform optimally or performs at his best with a CTP of Greed as well? So we're going to try him out, see how he does. We're going to do 5 fights against 2 different teams with the CTP of Regeneration. Then we're going to swap it to a CTP of Greed. We're going to run those same 2 teams again, 5 fights, and then we're going to jump to a CTP of Authority and see how he does there. 5 fights against 2 different teams. So a total of 30 fights will be in this video. However, I'll try to cut out all of the unnecessary stuff so that the video doesn't run on too long, but I do want to show you guys consistency. I also want to show you one good fight and then cut out 30 bad fights. I'm not doing that. I want to see how he performs with all of these CTPs, which one is good, which one is bad. And the reason why I'm choosing Authority is because it gives him damage accumulation, and I feel like maybe not a lot of you guys have a CTP of Regen or a CTP of Greed laying around to just casually give one to Blue Marvel. So I want to see if maybe a CTP of Authority could work for him in timeline battle. I'm not saying it's going to be the best thing for him, but who knows? It could very well be. The Greed surprised me with Captain Marvel, so maybe we could see a surprise here with Blue Marvel as well. The 2 teams that we're going to be going up against, this is one of them: Sentry, Silver Surfer, and Colossus. Any week that Sentry and Silver Surfer are available, 90% of the player base will consider choosing this team. If not, they will choose this team right here. They'll choose Sentry, Ebony Maw, and Colossus. That way they can use Ebony Maw's uniform bonus to give Sentry even more damage against universal types, and then bumping up his damage reduction as well, because when you couple that with Colossus's 4-star passive, it's actually pretty nutty how tanky your Sentry becomes. So I want to see if we put Blue Marvel to the test against these 2 teams with those 3 CTPs, if he can actually reliably counter on autoplay. That's what we're doing today. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like and leave me any requests you have for future characters. All right, so the first person we're going to go up against is this one right here, and we're going to keep it consistent throughout the video. Every time you see an Ebony Maw team, it will be this player right here. He's rank 3 currently. He's using Sentry, Ebony Maw, and Colossus. All right, so we're going to let Sentry die, and then once Sentry dies, we're going to tag in Blue Marvel and turn on the auto and see what he does. Okay, Blue Marvel, get out here. Let's see what you do, my guy. Okay, so he's tanking. Okay. Okay, so he finally got the W, and he's at 80%. He's gonna pop his, oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna pop his tier 3. He actually did not. Okay. Okay, so Ebony Maw actually kills him because he doesn't have iframe ignore, and he's just so silly. He stands there and gets himself clapped. Turn on the auto, and then we oof, yikes. he got completely annihilated. Okay, we turn back the auto on. Okay. I feel like he's taking too long to kill. Yeah, he's taking too long to kill. So maybe the greed will help him. Like, okay, he got his Kamehameha wave. He hit Sentry with it. Full iframing. So he just basically clapped him up. Okay. Ebony Maw this time. He actually caught him. And actually, no, I think he's going to die again. No iframe ignore. Actually, right there. The Regen shield actually saved him. But yeah, not having iframe ignore is terrible for him. Because he just stands inside Ebony Maw's skills. And then he just gets killed. I thought about running the Ebony Maw variant myself, but I feel like it's just not as tanky. And Blue Marvel needs to be able to tank. Because he doesn't have a revive. So even though you could get some more damage, I feel like he dies too quickly with the Ebony Maw variant. And since the next team we're going to go up against has 2 DPS, I feel like he needs to be able to tank. Okay, so he's going to pop his tier 3. Yep, he does. Ooh. The Regen being reforged actually got him there. Okay, this time he was able to like completely annihilate the Ebony Maw. And then he got a full sweep, his first full sweep. All right, boys, so our 5th match. We turn off the auto. It's not looking too impressive. Okay, we turn on the auto and tag in Blue Marvel. Okay. Okay, he got that. Let's see. I was kind of hoping he would save this. Oh, does it still? Nope. Okay, he still got Ebony. That's good. So it looks like out of 5 fights, he was able to sweep this team only twice. And the other 3 that he lost, he didn't lose the Sentry. He actually lost the Ebony Maw because the AI just stood in the range of his attacks and just got killed because he doesn't have iframe ignore. So against Sentry with this team, with this build, every single time without failed, he killed Sentry. No problem. It's just Ebony Maw and him not having iframe ignore. He just dies to that. Alright guys, so I couldn't quite find a team with Silver Surfer, Sentry, and Colossus. So I figured we'll go up against Gorilla Baby here. He actually has really good cards, really good stats. And he's running, I guess, the next best thing. He's running Sentry, Silver Surfer, and Blue Marvel. So we'll see what we can do against him. Okay, we turn the auto back on. We bring out Blue. Oof, the counter right away. Okay. Yeah, insta clap. Insta clap. Let's see what happens here. Okay, this time he didn't get insta clap. Yeah, the reflect is just too much. Do this. Yeah, the reflect is just eating him alive. Can he find a way to win? Or is it just Surfer kills him every single time, either via counter or reflect? Yeah, every single time Surfer's gonna kill him, no matter what. Yeah, I think the best he can do is get 1 kill. And then after that, yeah, after that, it's just too much. The reflect, he's basically just killing himself. essentially. At this point, we can just basically say, yeah, Surfer is gonna crush him every single time without fail. However, what we can do here is find out if there's other CTPs that can give him the same results against Sentry. Let's unequip this. Let's put the greed on and let's go back in. There we go. We turn on the auto and then okay. So without the HP shield or the heal, I don't even think we got the heal that time. Yikes. Okay, so we'll turn on the auto. He's getting rocked. He went from being able to kill to now like struggling. Okay, so he's 1-on-1. Okay, he got rid of Ebony. Okay, so he got a sweep. He went from dying instantly to getting a sweep in the following match. So I don't even know what to say here. Let's just go. Okay, we turn this on. And then we tag Blue in. And then he went from sweeping to dying in the following run. Looking like he's definitely a regen type of guy. Okay, insta clap. Okay. See, like, it's so weird, right? Okay, Ebony's gonna get him this time for sure. Yeah, tag him in. This is gonna be the decider. Okay. It happens every single time. He loses one and then he comes back and wins the other. Like, what is going on, bro? Like, okay. It looks like when Ebony spawns in, like, if he gets... Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, bro, he's so inconsistent with the greed. I would not recommend it. If you're, like, running on auto, like, he's so inconsistent. Like, one game he will win, like, he will dominate, and then the next game he will just lose pitifully. All right, guys, we found Gorilla Baby again. Remember, last time we couldn't even make it past his Silver Surfer with our Blue Marvel. So let's see what happens this time. We turn on the auto. We bring in Blue Marvel. And he kills himself. Splendid. He just straight up kills himself because now he's doing even more damage than last time. So if he was killing himself before, what made you think he wouldn't kill himself this time? I thought maybe he would just do so much damage right away that Surfer would die before Surfer had a chance to reflect. No. And Blue doesn't do a lot of his damage from in iframes. See? Because Blue is not jumping into... The only way to deal with reflect is to iframe and do damage at the same time. Right? That's literally it. So because Blue is not jumping into iframe and attacking, that's why he's dying to Surfer. By the way, the player we're up against has 25% Pierce and really, really good cards. Just putting that out there. Okay. Yeah. He basically hit, and then as soon as he hit, all that damage was just right back in his face. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Not on auto. Not on auto. All right, so now we're gonna switch him over from Greed to Authority. So we're gonna unequip this. Yo, drop a like in the comments for your boy wasting all this crystals, bro. Well, we doing it for science. I'm doing it for y'all, man. So we're gonna put Authority on him, and we're gonna test against Gorilla Baby again, and we're gonna test against Zihao. I believe that's how you say his name. Tag him in. He did like no damage with the Authority. Okay. We got Sentry out of there. Okay. Authority's popping off to give him some extra damage. I was kind of hoping you would... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say save the tier 3 for Ebony Maw so you can pound his face in, but... Ay, Dios mío. I hope this video actually helps somebody make a decision. Yikes. Yikes. Like, I really do hope that I'm not just wasting the crystals for no reason. Okay, we're gonna do this and this. Yeah, it's definitely Regen. He needs that heal and he needs the HP shield. As tanky as he is, like, he needs that. He needs it. Alright, turn that on. Tag him in. He does his mockery. He does his 5. Does the mockery again. I thought his damage would go up with authority. Like, and it's not like hitting like I thought it would be hitting, you know? I think he needed accumulation in his kit. I don't know why they didn't give him. Okay, he's gonna hopefully, okay, I was gonna say kill without using the tier 3, then save the tier 3 for Ebony. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna catch a W here because I don't think Colossus is gonna kill him. I don't think that's possible. Okay, so he caught a W here, but it's so inconsistent that I'm not really with it, right? I need consistency out of my autoplay characters if I'm doing it on autoplay and timeline. He needed iframe ignore. Yeah. I think he needed iframe ignore. Alright, so it looks like he's gonna catch a W here against Sentry. Okay. And then, okay, he catches another W. Okay, so the authority, as long as it looks like as long as you avoid Silver Surfer, you can find some success. All right, boys, we're jumping in once again against Gorilla Baby. See what's up here. Yikes! Yeah, he still can't because of the passive reflect. Well, yeah, he just stays clapping himself, bro. We're not gonna find any success. We're gonna do 30 fights against Silver Surfer and not win a single one with Blue Marvel. Isn't that crazy? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hello? Something happened there and he almost got a W. Let's just do this. Or maybe it's the distance that Surfer was from us. It's like right there. Like he got him like almost within killing range, but I just think the reflect is just too much. It's just too much. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap this thing right here. It does not look like Blue Marvel has what it takes to keep up with Silver Surfer in PvP. It's just not there. I do think though that the regeneration will help him overcome the hurdle that is Sentry. For sure, for sure. So leave me your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought of this. I will test him out some more in my own time, but I didn't want to bring you guys the results of this. Not too impressed, to be honest with you. I think if you wanted to build somebody for PvP, maybe Captain Marvel might be better even. But again, we still do need to evaluate Captain Marvel against Silver Surfer. Against Sentry, for sure, Captain Marvel was holding it down. But to be fair, against Sentry, so was Blue Marvel. But Captain Marvel was doing it with every CTP I gave to her. Whereas when I gave him Authority, when I gave him Greed, he was really struggling. Versus when I gave him Regen, he was able to tank and overcome. These are things you need to keep in mind. Until next time, be safe. I'll catch you guys. Peace out.